Hi everybody, Fran Cassady with Cassady Online LLC. I have francadies.com and castnethosting.com. Today is Monday, the 15th of June, and there's several things I wanted to talk about. Primarily, um, I wanted to talk about getting legitimate clicks and legitimate signups for your links. And I can base it from a um, article, you might say, that our George Kosh, the owner of World Profit, put together on the World Profit site. Yeah, I've gone through this before because of the fact that I've had many signups in which people came in and gave their email address and name, and that was it. You never heard from them ever again, and they never came back into World Profit to pick up their freebies that were given to them um, by signing up with World Profit. And so I'm making an assumption here that a lot of the platforms through which your associates sign up, if you are an affiliate for an MLM, that is, um, can have the same kind of issue that we have with World Profit. So I think it is very applicable to other, especially major affiliate platforms, MLM platforms. So I want to go through that. I think I'll go through that in a tutorial because if I read it, you may not get enough from that. Um, and also, I could probably leave that on IBO Toolbox with a link for um, YouTubers and for my social media sites. Because the information is outstanding for um, IMers, for small business owners, for people who promote in an MLM. So I'll leave that on there, but I want to go through that carefully because it is so important for the MLM task at hand. So I will go through that in a tutorial following this introduction. I'm Fran Cassady, and I've been blogging for 7 years on francadies.com. I've got probably 400 articles on there and another, um, I can't even remember, 500 or 600 on IBO Toolbox. Um, and I've got Castnet Hosting. So if you are in need of services, online services, domains, hosting, um, uh, SSL certificates, um, virtually any kind of services relative to working online, please visit my site. Small business owner Fran Cassady's CastNetHosting.com. I'll leave a link below um, the video when I'm done. Um, so, with that information, I just wanted to talk a little bit about um, uh, Karatbars International and Udemy. Um, and Karatbars International, I'm a member and a saver there, as well as an MLM affiliate. So basically, I tried to bring in other marketers into the fold um, who will also market Karatbars International. And they have two primary product offerings, the first of which is small units of gold. You probably know that. The other offering is cryptocurrency, KCB cryptocurrency, which is backed by gold. And we all know the significance, or I won't say the significance, but I will say the popularity of cryptocurrency right now with marketers and with other enthusiasts who are delving into seriously into cryptocurrency. So those two product offerings from Karatbars International. Um, Leave a link for Karatbars as well. World Profit, or I'm sorry, I wanted to get into Udemy, which I have been talking about. Um, they, it's very relevant, Udemy, to actually the theme that I'm talking about today. The phony clicks, you might say, or the bots that can frequent the MLM platforms. Um, and the reason they are so interconnected here, the theme and Udemy, is because of the fact that Udemy has got software that will prevent a software filter that will prevent any kind of non person click. All the clicks in Udemy are valid clicks from interested parties. So keep that in mind for Udemy. Um, I've also talked about the pro membership of Udemy, and uh, if you can come in as a pro member, especially from an MLM perspective, I think it would be a very wise decision, very wise opportunity, um, because of the fact that you can earn 25% of those that you bring in behind you. Also, if you bring in pro members, what they call prime, you can earn 50% of what they um, spend in solo ads, which is obviously the primary, um, which is the only project offering of Udemy. The 50%, by the way, you have to be a pro member, prime member to earn that. But significant amount that you can earn on the MLM platform of Udemy. And that would be in addition to utilizing their product offering, the solo ads from vendors that are worldwide and vetted, and they have significant lifts, responsive lifts, and they are in the MMO, home based business, and health and wellness niches. There's a few other off uh, those two primary niches, but those are the two primary for Udemy solo ads. So think about that, what I told you, if you're considering um, any kind of advertising. Think about what I told you as far as Udemy is concerned. World Profit, same way. They have got very, very good advertising. Um, um, I'll leave it at that. But today I wanted to go into the presentation that George Kosh went into in the weekly um, meeting, and it's very important how you pick up on well, not necessarily bots, but people who are um, maybe, I don't know, they're not interested at all in your offer. I'm not sure if they're being paid off or what is the deal with that, but they are invalid um, people. Yeah, I guess it is primarily bots that can put in a name and email address and never follow up with the initial sign up into your MLM. So I think this will apply to a lot of the affiliates out there, the MLM affiliates, even the marketers who are not involved in MLMs. I think it will be relevant. Need to know material. So with that introduction and information, let's get into the tutorial. How to know if your associates are human and not fakes. How to know if your associates are real humans and not bot generated fakes. You're getting at the importance of promotion. That is fantastic. You understand that constant promotion and lots of it is the key to making sales. The more you promote, the more signups you get, the higher percentage of sales conversions. That's just one catch. Not all promotion is equal, and the problem is that some slippery, sketchy vendors sell you guaranteed signups or say they will run your ads and send you fake leads. And that is going on, believe me. Solution, here's how to know if your associate are real. When you promote the landing pages and run ads, the pitch is variations on this. Sign up as a free, okay, in this particular case, World Profit Associate membership to get X free when you log in. And that is obviously that is the primary way to attract signups for an MLM, and that's offer a free, valuable gift, you might say, with the sign up. It makes sense that when a human being responds to this offer, they would actually log in to get what they were promised, correct? So let this serve as a guideline to evaluate whether an associate is real with their level of interest. You can tell by their level of interest. When you get a new associate to sign up, they should log in right away or at least within a few days. If they do not log in, then the red flags go up immediately. Interaction: once signed up as an associate, a human logs in and starts clicking around in the members area or will interact and chat with the monitors in this particular case, or um, with other members in on a different MLM platform. One of the first things they do is want to get paid commission for sales referrals. So they may access the commission report to enter their details on how they want to get paid a commission. Um, Updating their profile is a positive sign that they are an interested prospect. Number three, action. Associates who are an actual person take action and will often enter a phone number into their profile. That means that they are real, they are interested in what the MLM has to offer, and it will be a good idea for you as the MLM person, bringing them in, to contact them right away. Um, Associates who are human will often log in multiple times to access the basic services available to free associates. Generally speaking, the more they log in, the more likely they are to consider upgrading to a pro membership. Obviously, associates who have logged in many times are good prospects to contact. Authentication: to help distinguish humans from bots, we have a level of security called authentication. This step requires an associate who has signed up to click a confirm link in an email sent to them to authenticate that they are human. You can see the status of all associates in your member area, including who has logged in, who has authenticated, and learn more details by clicking on the associates on the top menu. I can show you that as well. World Profit Silver and Platinum VIP members, you can check on your associates to see if they have logged in or activated their account. Fake leads generated by computer robots don't log in. They don't update their settings and they don't authenticate, obviously. All they are is a name and an email address that will never interact or buy anything. Fake leads are a complete waste of money. Oh boy, is that the truth. Sadly, you think you are building your lead list or email list, but you are wasting your money on fake promotion. If you have purchased advertising from a source when you start getting your leads, check the points on the list above to see if the source was a good one or a fake one. Use that intelligence to weed out the fake advertising vendors from the legitimate ones. Now, when it comes to purchasing advertising, here are some general pitches to avoid. And he's got some, basically, it's the overstated headlines, and we see them on a daily basis. I mean, some of them are just crazy. What you can earn and $1,000 a day or whatever. Here's special. Get 500 signups for $9. I had actually fell for that one, and I actually went into PayPal and was able to reverse the sale. That's one good thing about PayPal. Um, and then he goes on with some of the bogus headlines and exaggerated headlines. Um, take your time to learn how to market effectively and smartly. Do your due diligence. And he's got come to World Profits training every week on Friday. He has a training at 8 a.m. That teaches um, people how to market. So that was basically it. I wanted to show you, if you got a minute here, see if I can pull up. Maybe I can't. Yes, I can. Here it is. Just wanted to show you. Um, Here's World Profit. Let me see if I can shrink that down a little bit. Not quite so crazy. Okay. If I go into my associates um, here, um, the ones that are interested are the ones who have activated. And the other ones are people with the red X. You see it here? Red X, red X. Here's a green check, is what you're looking for. But you can see how many of the people who come in and they are not really even legitimate. A lot of them may not be bots. I'm not saying they're all bots, but they're do not even come back in to activate their membership and pick up their free advertising and free credits. You can see it right here in my list here. So that was it. Um, Keep that in mind when advertising. I think it's a good thing to watch out for, especially for the small business owner, IMers, and affiliates who spend significant funds on advertising. Critical that we get valid advertising, not only valid, but enthusiastic prospects. So with that, I'll let you go. Appreciate you watching. Friend Cassady for Monday, the 15th of June, 2020. Signing off for now. Take good care.